Congratulations on your new truck. Right here is your unlock button and your lock button. Down here is where you can set your seats for person 1 and person 2. Hit set and then the number 1. Right here is your exit mode. If you press this button, the seat will slide back before you open the door. These are your left and right side view mirrors. You can change the direction by pushing on this round pad. This is your window lock, and this button here folds your mirrors in. Press it again, and your mirrors unfold. These 2 windows here, the 2 front windows, are automatic down, and these are your back windows. Up here is your driving mode. Turn it to the right to change it to normal, sport, or off-roading mode. Auto is your 4-wheel drive automatic. 4 high and 2 high, and off-roading mode. These are your fog lights. This is your bed light, and these are the dimming lights for the interior of the truck. Now this is for your headlights. It is currently on auto. Don't take it off of auto. Your lights will automatically come on and off when it gets dark or light. This button here turns on your spotlights on the side view mirrors. This is your electronic parking brake. Push it to engage the brake. Up here are the controls for your heads-up display. This button here moves it up and down to get it into view. Info changes the information up on the heads-up display. This one is to make the screen brighter or darker. The button here on the end is for automatic high beams. If you push this button while your high beams are on, they will automatically go up and down if a car is approaching. Here is your windshield wiper, washer fluid, and to turn on your windshield wipers. Now the buttons on the steering wheel. This is for your cruise control. To engage the cruise control, you want to hit this button here, and then to set it, you pull down on this right here. To go faster, push up. To slow down, pull down and hold. To cancel it, hit that button, and then to turn it off, you hit this one. This button right here is your collision detection system. If you push it, it'll give you a gap adjustment that you can change when the vehicle is moving. This is your heated steering wheel. Over here on this side is your voice command button. Push this button to control options in the truck. Push and hold the button to engage Google or Siri on your cell phone. This button here is to hang up on a phone call or ignore a phone call. Now these arrows here control everything up on your information screen up here. So if you push the button to the right, you can see information for the vehicle. So oil life remaining, tire pressure sensor, air filter life, brake pad life, fuel economy, trip 1, trip 2, and back to your oil life. If you push it to the right more, you can see your radio information, navigation information, and phone information, and then your settings for your display. This little white box right here will give you the speed limit if it's available for that road. Mile per hour, how many miles until you're empty. Right here is your start button. Now to start the vehicle, you will first have to put your foot on the brake and push the button. Right here is your trailer brake controller. Now this button here is your lane departure warning system. It will alert you if you start to drift out of your lane. This button here is for the parking noise. When you are backing up too close to something, this alerts you audibly. This is your automatic start-stop technology, which is now equipped in all trucks. You can turn it off by pressing the button. This button here is for your power tailgate. Press it once to disengage the tailgate so that it may lower. Now, because you have an LTZ, you can push and hold the button down for the tailgate to come back up. There's your 4 ways. Traction control, your plug, which is right here, and there's also another in the bed of the truck. And this button here puts all 4 windows down at the same time. This one here is for your heated seat, heated back, and your ventilated seats. Now these are equipped on both sides for you and your passenger. This truck is equipped with dual temperature controls. So I can turn it to my degree on my side. I prefer 74. And my passenger might prefer 80. As you can see, there are 2 different temperatures. Now here in the center, this is where your fan is directed. So face, feet, and then windshield, which you can put on all 3 at the same time. This is your defrost for your windshield, rear defrost, air conditioning, and recirculating air. And right here is how you control your fan speed, which shows up on the screen. Now on your screen, for music, you tap on audio. Now if you want to save a station, if you like this station and you want to save it, press and hold until it beeps, and it will save that station right there. Now this one is equipped with AM, FM, XM, and Bluetooth if you'd like to connect your phone. Down here is how you can manually change the radio station. Or if you tap on tune, you can tune directly to your favorite radio station. These arrows right here will allow you to seek for the available radio station. You can change your sound. You can browse available radio stations. This one is currently on FM. So let me change it to XM to browse. Now you have options here with music, sports, news, talk. I'm going to go for country. And we'll click on some Willie's Roadhouse Classic. So we are inside, so there is no signal. Now down here is a charging pad for your cell phone. If your cell phone is equipped with a wireless charging, you can place your phone in here and it will charge your phone. Your phone must be equipped with the wireless charging or it will not work. Up here there's a USB-C and a USB. So if your phone is not equipped for the wireless charging, you can plug it into the USB. Cigarette lighter charger and a 120 volt plug. Now up here, you can see me, is our rear camera mirror. If you flip the mirror down like I just did, it points a camera directly out the back of the truck so that you can see directly behind you without looking through the truck. If you press this button right here, there's a check mark that comes up and you can dim the screen. You can zoom in and out. And you can adjust up and down. This comes in quite handy when you are trailering something. There's me, hi! Now, up here is the voice command button. Trying to not make it blurry. Voice command button, OnStar button, and the SOS button. Now make sure you push this OnStar button. It's very important. They will help you set up your new truck. This button right here controls your power rear window. This does have two glove boxes. The bottom one does lock. Now you did ask for the sensors for the trailer tires. These are the sensors that you will use. So right here there's two home buttons. There is a hard button down here and one right in the corner there on the bottom left. To connect your phone, you're going to hit connect phone, add phone, and then go onto your phone and go to Bluetooth in your settings and look for My Chevrolet. Tap on that and it'll ask you to pair. It will come up on the screen here, so make sure you just hit pair. Very easy. Navigation. This is your navigation that is built into the truck. Now tap here to put in an actual address, or you can search for some place you already went. You can add something to favorites. You can search for fuel stations and for the closest parking. You can also use this button up here to verbally say an address. You can also look up food, coffee, ATMs, dealerships, hotels, leisure, entertainment. Shopping, attractions, health, and emergency. Your Wi-Fi hotspot. So right there is your Wi-Fi username and password. You will be able to change that password when you talk to the OnStar person. They will help you set that up. Users, you can program your key for you. So when you get in the vehicle, all of your radio stations will be up on the screen. So you can do it for up to 4 people, I believe. So all of your radio stations will be up here on the screen when you get into your truck with your key. Your settings are here, so your time, date, language, phone, Wi-Fi networks, and Wi-Fi hotspot. Now if you ever forget your Wi-Fi hotspot username or password, it is right there. My fingers don't want to work on this screen. So privacy, you can turn off your location services, voice recognition sharing, types and used by applications. I've never seen those before, so you do updates on the computer. You can change your preferences about. Go up here to apps. Right there's your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And if you go to vehicle, you do have a rear seat reminder. So if you're not taking any children or animals with you, at any point, just turn it off by tapping on that button right there. Climate and air quality. Auto fan speed means that when you get into your truck, it'll automatically go to a medium fan speed. Auto defog and auto rear defog. Collision detection system, so alert type. You have a safety alert seat, which means that your seat will vibrate. You can turn that off and put it to beeps. Forward collision systems, alert and brake. Front pedestrian detection means that it will alert you and then brake for you. Adaptive cruise control, which you do have on this truck. Lane change alert, park assist, and rear cross traffic alert. Now, if you are ever unsure about what something is, just tap on it and it will tell you exactly what that does. Comfort and convenience. I apologize, my phone is not straight. Remote folding mirror. So if you tap on that, it tells you. It will allow you to remotely fold your mirrors in by pressing the lock button for 1 second. And you press the unlock button to unfold the mirrors. Lighting. So this gives you exit lighting, up to 30 seconds. When you're getting out of the vehicle to get into the house, it leaves the lights on for 30 seconds. You can change that to 60 or 120 seconds. Power door locks, open door anti-lockout. So that means that if there is a key in the vehicle, the doors will not lock. A remote lock, unlock, and start. So flashing lights, horn and lights when you lock it, remote door unlock, the driver's door, remote start auto cooled seats, and remote start auto heated seats, remote window operation. You control your windows with your remote key. And remote left in vehicle alert, which will make the truck beep if you left a remote in the vehicle. Seat entry memory and seat exit memory. So this will save your entry and save your exit. So make sure you turn that on if you have the button turned on the door. Trailering, so side trailer cameras and bed view camera. This will make sure that the bed rail lights are turned on when the bed view camera is active. Teen driver mode. Now this is quite neat. So if you put in any code you want twice and you let somebody borrow your truck, you can actually view a report card of how they drove it. So tailgating alerts, anti-lock brake system, stability control, traction control, forward collision alert. You can set an audio volume limit. Speed limiter, which will limit them to 85 miles per hour. Speed warning. And you can set a speed warning from anywhere between 40 and 75 miles per hour. You can change the pin at any time. You can set up a specific key for that person, and then you can clear all the pins. Valet mode is basically the same thing. You put in a code and it turns everything off so that they won't be able to touch anything on the screen, and they will not be able to touch the volume on your radio. There will be no access to the radio. Now a few other things up here on the screen. You have climate, or you can see the climate on either side. You have your Apple CarPlay. Get started. You can see the status of your trailer once you're connected. There's a checklist here. So if you have a conventional trailer, there's a checklist of everything that you need to do before you can go anywhere with your trailer. You can save your trailer in a profile so that next time you connect to that trailer, you don't have to do anything. It's already all ready for that trailer. Trailer detection alert, maintenance alerts. This also has a theft alert and a tow haul mode reminder, which I'm sure you don't need. So once your trailer is connected, you should be able to access some of the features that are on this screen. Right now it's not letting me since there's no trailer. And my camera's going off to the side again. OnStar services, my Chevrolet. Now, until it's activated, right here is your owner's manual. If you have any questions about the truck, right there is your owner's manual. Camera has many different views. So we are in Recon right now. You can see the top view of the truck. You can see behind. You can see above the back when you're hooking up to a trailer. You can see above the front. You can see a bowl mode around the back of it. You can see both sides. That turns off the top view. And this one is when you're getting close to something. There's an arrow here. Right here is your bed view camera. And your trailer view. All right, I'm going to turn these back on for you. Back to home. So the screen does slide, and if you slide it this way, you can have your radio station, phone information, and your navigation right there on the main screen. I hope you enjoyed the demonstration on your truck, and if you have any questions on anything, please don't hesitate to give me a call at any time, okay? Have a great day. Enjoy!